Here's another example where I don't want us giving the puck up. Watch what happens here. D gets it. We're offside. We have to tag up. Now the other team has possession. What I want to see instead, obviously there's no D to D really open here. I want to see our D getting that puck, moving his feet backwards to one side, allowing our forwards time to come back and support, and then if he needs to, going D to D, getting up the ice. I don't want us giving the puck away to the other team when we're not pressured and we don't need to. I want us keeping that puck for our possession. Here's a great hard D to D pass. Watch this. Guy forechecking, boom, moves it nice and hard. Look at how much room that guy has. And up the ice. Right? Our D had so much room and time with the puck because the pass was hard. That's why we pass hard. It moves faster than the other team can skate. Great job. Here's an example where we need to be going D to D. This puck comes back to our defenseman. And what I want you to see here, we've got 3 guys who are offside right now if that puck goes back into the zone. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys. So I know for a fact our D is open over here. No question. We get that puck. We throw it back in to their defenseman. And now they have the puck and we have to forecheck. All we need to do in this situation is go D to D with the puck. This guy comes through with speed. This guy comes through with speed. We move it up and now we're attacking again and we have possession and we don't give it up. Here's an example of a perfect forecheck and a perfect play. So their D's going behind the net with the puck. This guy recognizes it and goes and attacks. This guy starts to back off. And as this guy goes in and attacks, our other forward comes back for support, which is perfect. We never want to end up with all 3 of our guys below the goal line. So attack, attack. This guy reads it and takes away that option on the wall. They shoot it out right to our defenseman, and this is a key point here. We could dump the puck back in, but our guys are offside. They'd have to tag up, and we'd just be giving the puck away to the other team. Instead, go D to D. Our D's in a nice spot. We've got good support. Make a nice quick pass. Hit the tape. And now we're in with speed. Really awesome execution there. Great D to D pass. Great job moving the puck up the ice. And a great forecheck. Here's an example of where I want us keeping the puck and going D to D. So we just won a face-off. What happens here? Our D gets that puck. And as you can see, he's fully committed to passing or doing something this way, which makes it easy on these guys to read where he's going. I want him getting the puck. I want this guy calling for it and moving out to the side and going D to D, and then this guy to the boards and up the other side, these guys around, and us attacking with speed away from their forecheck. Instead, we go right up the side they're forechecking, and we actually end up making a good chip and getting a good play out of it. But I want to see us keeping possession of that puck because this doesn't work out very often this way. Right here, our forwards have just been forechecking and they force the puck up the wall to our D, and I want you to watch what happens here. We get it on the point. Our head's looking this way, and we throw it back in. Alright, if I back that up, what I want to see here, when this guy gets the puck, this guy coming over to this area, calling for that pass, getting your head up, zipping it over, and then getting it to the net right away. We'll be working on that in practice. Here's an example of a good hard D to D pass. We get control of it, zip it across the ice nice and hard, right on the tape, and we move up the wall. Now, where this went really well is when the puck was traveling over this way towards our D, our other D recognized that, started backing up and got open really well. Our winger recognized that and moved to the other side in case that puck came across. Then we had a really nice hard pass across the ice, but our winger wasn't quite over and open. He's a little bit covered by here, and I'm not sure if this guy's open here, but if this pass is available through the middle and our center's coming through with speed, that's a good option for a nice clean breakout. Here's an example of where I want to see a good pass instead of what happens. That puck goes back to our D. Now right here, he's open here. this guy's moving to get open, so either this pass across or the pass up to here. But instead, we hold it, go for a skate with two guys who are, we go for a skate through traffic, it doesn't work out, it gets poked off our stick and goes back the other way. So the reason we hard pass and the reason we support well is for this. Nice and quick here, this guy comes through, nice and quick here, and then we attack with speed. Here's a clip where we should be going D to D so we can keep the puck. Our guy gets it and dumps it back in. Right here, when he gets control of it, his D partner is behind him in a good hinge. We should be moving that puck tape to the other D so he can then move this way up the ice and we can keep control instead of giving up control and giving it to the other team.